In your face!
Hey, well, thank you for tuning in for another episode of HC Kids TV. I'm Chris.
I'm Steven.
And we are starting a brand new series called Summer Splash today. We're so excited. And you know I can't go splashing without my friend right here. Can't go splashing without him.
Why do you have that?
Well, because I need him to go splashing, and I definitely need him to go scuba. Because, you know, I like to scuba in the summer.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Could you explain a little more?
Not really. But you know what? I actually wrote a song that I think explains it way better than I can right here. Scuba dooba, scuba dooba, dooba, scuba dooba, scuba dooba, dooba. I just wanna scuba, not in Alaska or Aruba. Don't take me to Bermuda, Tuscaloosa, or Chattanooga.
I have so many questions.
What?
Did you just name a bunch of random islands and cities?
Shh. Let's keep going. Scuba dooba, scuba dooba, dooba. I just wanna scuba up in good old Escanaba.
The city is called Escanaba.
What did I say?
Definitely not that.
Scuba dooba, scuba dooba, dooba. Scuba dooba doo.
Alright, now you're just copying Scooby-Doo.
Scuba who? You know, it's you know what? Hey, throughout this entire month, we have some competitions going on. So we want you to check out our very first competition today.
What's up, HC Kids? It is summer. Summer means basketball. And so we are going to play a game of force.
Let's do this.
Yeah!
Yeah! Woo! What up?
Oh, man! Wow. Okay, here we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
How did he do that? Here we go. Man, this is tough.
In your face!
It doesn't make any sense. S.
For the win. Woo! Champion!
You gotta be kidding me. It makes no sense. All right, here we go. Stay alive. Hate this game.
Alright, we are going to jump into another activity here. It is called Rating Cities Based on Their Postcards.
I think we got this. So we got several cities. We got some postcards ready. So this first one is Benton Harbor. What do you see here? What are we looking at?
I see some buildings, and that's a pretty tree down there.
That is a pretty tree. I would go just to visit that cow that they have in the postcard.
Yep, that's true.
I don't know if it's a famous cow or...
Yep.
Actually, that could be the Chick-fil-A cow from all the advertisements.
Yeah.
Benton Harbor, home of the Chick-fil-A cow. Wow. Who knew? You know what? If I'm rating this 1 to 10, I would give it a solid 10 just for the sake of that cow.
Really?
Famous cow. Yeah.
Because I was kind of thinking the opposite.
What would you rate it?
I really like 2, maybe.
A 2?
Yeah.
With a cow like that in there?
I mean,
And buildings?
I want to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of cows. They kind of look at me funny.
The next one we have here is Marquette. And so let's look a little bit, I just want to say a little eerie. I mean, it's kind of a dark
Yeah.
city, it looks like.
It looks like a storm's blowing in.
Yeah, and maybe they're just always stormy in Marquette. That, and I don't know if that's like a big boat or a big bridge. I'm not really sure about that. I'm looking at other things on there. What do you
Yeah,
see?
there's a big house,
Wow,
big building there.
it's a big house. You know what? But when it comes to this, I think I'm gonna give it a solid 3. Like
Really?
It's just very stormy. I don't like the clouds. Marquette seems like a cloudy place.
For that same reason, I'm going to give it a 9 because I actually really like, sleeping in the rain. Feels like I'd be very comfortable. Not like out in the rain, but sleeping when, you can hear the rain outside.
I was wondering if you like to put a hammock up and just sleep in the rain.
I've never tried it, but Marquette seems the place for that.
All right, and lastly, we have Grand Haven here. And so this city looks interesting, to say the least.
It does. Yeah, there's some people there. There's a lot of water.
I see people. I see a pirate ship, which I'm interested. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm intrigued.
I think they wear sweatpants down on the beach.
It looks that way. It looks like they do wear sweatpants down by the beach. And also water. There's water there.
Yeah.
So obviously the beach, there's water. All playing into how I'm thinking about
Yeah,
this.
you know what? I think I would rate this a solid 10 out of 10 because
10 out of 10.
I love a place where you can wear sweatpants at the beach. Not only that, but red sweatpants caught me in.
Wow. I am going to give it a 1 out of 10 because it looks like there are pirates there. And you know what? I really do think you say red sweatpants at the beach all day. I say that is a pirate in disguise. I say you see the pirate ship docked there from the postcard. I'm giving Grand Haven a 1 out of 10. Pirates.
Pirates wear red sweatpants. They're okay in my book. Now let's jump on over to some more summer splashing.
All right, tomorrow I'm waking up early. Oh. Ooh. Okay, that's all right. I'll eat more vegetables. That's what I'll do. Okay, I'll help my parents around the house. That's what I'll do. Maybe I got a little bit too stressed out at that video game, so I'll just work on my patience for the rest of the day. Sarah!
What?
I was gonna watch Netflix. Oh, I really need to clean my room. All right, I'll do that right now. Get him! Yeah, get him!
Hey, we love having fun, we love being goofy, but we also love learning about what God has to say. And so this entire month we are talking about emotions. And today we're going to be talking about what to do when we feel sad.
That's right, because we know that no matter what happens in life, and no matter how we feel, that God is always there to comfort us. So let's check out this message.
Hey, what's up, HC kids? My name's Steven. I'm the HC youth pastor, and I'm so excited to get to come be a part of the HC kids video this week and share a little bit with you guys as we are in this series. It is called Dealing with How We're Feeling. Man, we're talking about our emotions and how we handle them, and this is so important. Today, we're talking about when we feel sad. moment of sadness. I don't know, that was kind of weird, but I want to ask you, what is something that makes you feel sad? Think about it. What makes you feel sad in your life? For me, recently, we actually had to give away my pet cats. I have a couple pets. We have two cats and a dog, and we moved recently, and our cat just has not been doing a good job in our new house. He was struggling, and so we had some friends that took him, and he's living with them now, and that was really hard for me because I love my cat. If you have pets, you know what it's like. You become very close with them, and then all of a sudden he's gone. And I know I felt frustrated that we couldn't make it work with him, that he wasn't doing well in the house. I felt really just bummed out that he was going to be gone. I felt just like lost at the fact that he wasn't going to be in our lives anymore, and that was really hard, right? And man, when we go through hard times, we all react in different ways, right? Some people get really frustrated, or maybe you get really angry when you feel sad. Other people, you know, we just kind of break down. Maybe you find yourself crying a lot about it when you're sad, or maybe being more sensitive to other things. And some of us, we just want to be alone when we're feeling sad. But the reality is, sadness is something that happens to all of us. All of us are going to have moments in our life where we feel sad, whether it's a big sad, something like my cat being given away, or a loss like that. And sometimes we just feel sad about little things, right? When things aren't going our way, when our day's been frustrating. Sometimes those things make us feel sad. But here's the cool thing. The Bible tells us in Psalm 34:18, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. He rescues those whose spirits are crushed. You know what that means? It means that God is near us when we're sad. God is close to us. When we're feeling sad, sometimes when we want to be alone, we're pushing people away because of that sadness. God is close to us. God is near to us. And so, when we're feeling sad, there are two things that we can turn to God to that I think are super helpful. And the first is this. When we're feeling sad, we want to let God comfort us. When you're feeling sad, let God comfort you. Invite him in to do that. In 2 Corinthians 1:3, the Bible says, God is our merciful Father and the source of all comfort. God is the source of all our comfort, right? When you're feeling sad, you want to be comforted. That's why, sometimes maybe you have a stuffed animal or a blanket or something you go to that makes you feel comforted. My daughter's 3 and she busted her lip the other day. And even though I was helping her, she kept telling me, I want mama. I want to tell mama, because mama's where she felt comforted. And the Bible says that ultimately God is the source of all our comfort. So when you're feeling sad, let God comfort you. The other thing is this, we want to let God use us to comfort others. God can actually use you to bring comfort to other people who are feeling sad, right? Going back to my daughter, when I'm feeling sad, if I come home and I've had a long day and I'm feeling run down, if she runs up and gives me a hug, is excited to see me, I feel so much better. I feel so much better all of a sudden. Or maybe you have a friend that when you're down, they've come and they've comforted you before. They've been there with you. They've done something fun with you. And all of a sudden we know that other people can help lift our spirits. And 2 Corinthians 1:4 talks about this. It says, he comforts us in all our troubles so that we can comfort others. When they are troubled, we will be able to give them the same comfort God has given us. This is so cool. You can be the way that God comforts somebody else. God can use you to bring comfort to your siblings or to your parents or to a friend. And like it says, we're able to bring comfort to other people because of what God has done for us, because of the love God has shown us. Right? So remember these things, remember these couple ideas that God is near you when you're sad. It's okay to feel sad. God is close to us when we're sad. He is the source of our comfort. So when you're feeling sad, let God comfort you. And as God comforts us, God can also comfort others through you. So be on the lookout for other people dealing with sadness and ask, how can I help them feel better? So let's remember that when we're feeling sad, God can comfort us. And when others are feeling sad, we can bring them that same comfort. So HC Kids, thanks for being here. Stay safe. We love you guys.
Well, thanks for watching with us this week.
Be sure to like and comment on this video.
Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the exciting things we do in the future. And we'll see you next time. I want to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of cows. They kind of look at me funny.
Okay.
rain outside.
I was wondering if you like to put a hammock up and just sleep in the rain.
I've never tried it, but
Marquette?
Marquette seems the place for that.
Okay.
All right, now you're just copying off of Scooby-Doo.
Scuba who?
Zoinks, man! I don't know.
Okay.